everybody. My name is Tamia Fowlkes, and I'm here to talk to students about how
I've wanted to be a journalist since I was very young.
Let's go check it out.
I really just like telling stories. I like seeing the world through other people's eyes. I'm passionate about a lot of things, but I think first and foremost, I want to help people and I want to shed light on really challenging and tough situations that can be addressed and resolved. And I think that is the power of journalism.
She's one of those people that pops pretty much from the first time you meet her. She was a committed student, she was a committed storyteller, and she was deeply interested in ethics issues.
We hired Tamia to join a new team of quick strike investigators who really focus on community-driven, tip-driven investigations, and she's done an awesome job of that.
Our goal is always to seek accountability when wrongdoing occurs. I'm just trying to be responsive to community members who might be facing one of the more challenging situations of their life and are just looking for help.
She can do really detailed, meticulous investigations, daily stories that require her to be super urgent. And she can also translate all of these things to social media.
It's election day in Wisconsin, and I want to give you a little update.
She is using these tools in new ways to help people and to have an impact within her community.
And send us a tip at watchdog@journalsentinel.com.
I'm basically just trying to hold on to Tamia for as long as I can. The world is completely open to opportunity for Tamia, and she's going to kill it at whatever she chooses to do.
2026 NABJ Michael J. Feeney Emerging Journalist of the Year, Tamia Fowlkes.
Presenting the 2026 Michael J. Feeney Emerging Journalist Award on behalf of his family is Dawn Tennant.
Hello, everyone. Let's see if our mic is on. Okay. Hello, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here to celebrate this incredible honor with me. And thank you to Michael's family for continuing to honor his legacy and to inspire the next generation of young reporters. It's such an honor to be here. I was 13 years old when I walked up onto a stage that didn't look like this at all. It was very small at my 8th grade graduation. And I told a room full of adoring parents and my onlooking teachers that when I grew up, I wanted to be a journalist. And my mom planted that idea in my head. I don't think I could have ever even imagined what it would have mean. But I lavished in mornings spent watching the news. The classes I thrived most in were English and history. I spent the bulk of my time toting around magazines and books, and I loved to read stories aloud to my dad after school, homing in on the eventual teleprompter-friendly skills that I use today. But most of all, I think I dreamed that in some capacity I could live a life that would allow me to serve my community and tell the stories of my peers, my friends, my family, my city, and my country in its most authentic light. It's been 13 years since I gave that speech, half of my lifetime, and the dream has been realized in the most fulfilling and incredible and beautiful way. From that moment, I've taken on internships and fellowship programs that have taken me to the White House and to political conventions, down crowded streets of packed protesters, cheering and yelling for things that they believe should be happening in this country. I've been backstage with my favorite musical artists and at the kitchen tables of families that place their greatest struggles and trauma in my hands and allow me to tell their stories. With each year, I've grown more curious, more eager, more passionate about pouring care, information, and thoughtful understanding back into the communities that I serve, and I'm so excited to know that this is just the beginning. I don't take lightly that NABJ is giving me this award. I was student representative when I was a student in college, and when I was a freshman, I joined this organization, absolutely unsure how I would build a life in journalism. but I joined the board of directors when I was in school as student representative, and I met so many incredible and inspiring Black journalists who have served as guiding lights and inspiration to me throughout my career. They taught me how to lift while I climb, how to be a dogged and relentless reporter, and how to continue dreaming for a better future ahead. And so I feel so grateful to all of them, to my professors at the University of Wisconsin-Madison and Columbia University who have taught me so much along the way, my internship and program directors, my editor Daphne Chen at the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel, and to my family for always believing and investing in my future, my education, and this beautiful life that I've gotten to build for myself here. So I'm so grateful to be here. I'm so grateful for this honor, and thank you all so much.